Hey everybody, Justin here. Thank you for checking out this video. In this video I wanted to share an idea to estimate how much money you need to retire. And then, full disclosure, of course, I'm not a licensed financial investment advisor. Everything I say I believe to be true, but check everything out with a qualified licensed investment advisor. So not investment advice or anything. But anyways, this is an idea that very simple, very simple. So just to get an idea for planning how much money you need to retire. So it has lots of different variables, and so the first one is this known monthly revenue. So, and these numbers I just use for examples. These are not my numbers or anybody's numbers. They're just for the example. So say your known monthly revenue, that could be how much you're taking in now from your current job or any investments that you have. Just, what money is coming in to you, okay? So that's just what I, call A. And then similarly, you have monthly lifestyle costs. So this is the sum of everything. So it could be, your rent, how much you spend on eating out, on gas, on entertainment, kind of everything, okay? And so then with your revenue and your cost, you can calculate the gap, in other words, your revenue minus the costs. So that would be kind of the gap between those, kind of what's left over once you have income and then you pay your bills, what's left over. Okay, so those are the first things that need to be calculated. Now another thing that is important is, how much longer do you have to live? Of course, that's a variable. Maybe you're super young and you have 80 more years to live, or maybe you only have 2 months to live, etc. So, I just put 83 years here. Okay, so again, this is just an example. So, and by the way, and this is done like on a monthly basis, okay? Because usually when we think of bills and things like that, we're, paychecks and bills, we're usually thinking in terms of months. Now you could do some exercise, some spreadsheet like this differently, but so then. So X is the estimated years of life expectancy. So then I just convert that to number of months of estimated life expectancy. Okay. So then it's quite simple. Then the additional revenue needed to retire would be the revenue gap times the months of life expectancy. Or in this case, 996 months times 1,000 a month to get, to be able to retire, I would need about another $996,000. So now again, this is assuming a lot of things, because a lot of these are obviously estimates. We don't know, how much life we have left. And additionally, revenue and costs they're never permanently fixed. So this is kind of assuming that in your retirement, the kind of lifestyle would be the same. Many people in retirement, they downsize. So, if I'm in the DC metro area, probably I'm not going to retire here. I'm probably going to retire in a place that's a little cheaper, for example. So maybe the monthly lifestyle cost wouldn't be so much. Maybe now I'm looking at let's just say, $2,200. Okay. So, everything is variable, and maybe I'm not, the revenue, not making as much revenue, maybe. So maybe that's going down to 3,000. Right? Maybe my life expectancy is not 83 anymore. Maybe I have 50 years. All right, so obviously things can change, but this is just an idea for planning. So I thought I'd just share it. Very simple idea that my dad shared with me. And I think I probably tweaked it a little bit, but that's the basic idea. So anyways, hope that gave you some ideas. And thank you for checking out this video, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.